Hello. Good evening. And by the way, I'm Molly for OPM before that. Hi, Angela. Okay, how are you feeling right now after ng ilang events na ng Miss Universe Philippines?
My heart is genuinely happy as of the moment, considering that I am with my family already. So, happy po ako na finally meron na akong nayayakap, meron na akong nakakausap, meron na akong nakikiss every night, every after activities. Kasi di ba po, iba po talaga yung motivation na nabibigay ng family. Although I always feel motivated, I always try to make myself positive every day. Pero iba po yung energy na nabibigay ng family. So I'm very genuinely happy right now, as of the moment. And of course, I'm very blessed to have with me Direk Andrew and my makeup artist na lagi kong kasama every day. Siguro nauumay na nga po si Sir Donver sa mukha ko. Kasi everyday po nagme-makeup kami. So I'm very blessed to have people beside me who are really beautiful. And of course, also to our local director who lets me experience things na ngayon ko lang po na-experience, like yung pasarela with Miss CJ, yung Q&A training ko, tapos lagi po niya akong sinusuportahan in everything that I do. So I'm very much thankful po for all of them. So thank you.
Angela, what makes you proud most as a mother and as a wife competing in Miss Universe Philippines?
What makes me so proud is that I'm able to overcome or to do my responsibilities na sabay-sabay. Being a mother, being a teacher, and being a beauty queen is not an easy task. Kailangan mo talaga ng mahabang pasensya. Kailangan mo ng mahabang pasensya, kailangan mo ng paglaanan talaga ng oras yung bawat isang responsibility. But as of the moment, I'm really proud of myself kasi nakakaya ko lang. Hindi ko nga po ma-imagine kung bakit ko po nakakaya. Pero yung sigurado lang po ako is I have with me my family is very supportive. Kaya nakakaya ko po lahat.
Okay, follow-up question na lang. No? So if you could give one important message to all of your MEPH sisters, what would it be and why?
Okay, so to all my Miss Universe Philippines sisters, continue dreaming. Kahit na hamunin man kayo ng mundo, ng pagsubok, continue dreaming because that's what I do. I didn't let myself na hindi mag-dream. Kasi hindi ko maaabot yung Miss Universe Philippines journey ko kung hindi ako nangarap muli na maging part ng Miss Universe Philippines.
Thank you so much and best of luck sa mga remaining events ng Miss Universe Philippines.
Hi, Angela. So my question is, what was the biggest challenge or the challenges that you have experienced during Miss Universe Philippines?
So the biggest challenge that I've ever faced in my Miss Universe Philippines journey is to sacrifice my time being a teacher, being a career woman, and my time for my family. It's really hard to deviate myself from the things that really made me into a woman I am today. Pero as I've said to myself, everything will be worth it in the end.
Okay, and fun fact about you.
Fun fact about me? Ganito talaga yung question na nahihirapan akong sagutin. Kasi wala talaga akong masyadong naiisip. Pero, talking about my personality, I'm a very sentimental person. But a forgetful one also. Very sentimental to the point na kahit basura, as long as it would remind me of you, I would keep it. But then, as a forgetful one, nakakalimutan ko kung saan ko siya nilagay. So, yun. Very sentimental pero, yun yan, makakalimutin. Yun siguro yung fun fact about me.
Hi Angela, this is Jay from Agile Pro. So it's nice to see you. Alright, sinasabi nila pag mga waray, matatapang. So how do you prove to them that you are matapang?
Coming here in Manila, I have no one with me. So I think that's one biggest step that I did na masasabi ko na matatapang ang mga waray. Kasi I'm very dependent with my family, with my husband. Kasi nandun lahat eh. I depend so much on them, or I'm dependent so much on them, na kahit pag-aalaga ng baby, I'm dependent on them. Pero, nung dumating po ako sa Manila, I don't have anyone with me. Mag-isa lang po ako sa kwarto. And I've grown so much independence in me. And that's, I think, is a strong personality that every waray-waray has.
Alright, follow-up question. Now that the preliminary competition is fast approaching, so what are you preparing for? And we all know that yung ating reigning best in national costume is from Tacloban. So what can we expect from your national costume this year?
So, talking about my national costume, to be honest po, I haven't seen in flesh my national costume, only the sketch. But the moment I saw the of my national costume, I was really amazed. And excited po ako na ipakita sa lahat ng tao kung anong meron ang Tacloban. So yun. For the preparations naman po, aside from the Q&A, the passerella training, I am very much focused on strengthening my immune system. Kasi po, dahil sa mga activities na ginagawa, medyo bumababa po yung immune system ko. So, for me to always be in my A game, kailangan ko na mataas or high yung immune system ko. And of course, I always make sure that every day would enrich my mind with positive thoughts para po pag papunta na sa activities, motivated ako lagi every day. Thank you po.
Hello Angela, good evening.
Hello po.
My name is Mel for the Philippines. Angela, last year, Tamara o Tacloban placed in the first cup ng Miss Universe Philippines. So, what's the pressure?
Well, pressure would always be there. Pero yun nga, pressured po ako, but I take it in a positive way. Yun yung goal namin nila Direk, na hindi man matumbasan, kundi malampasan pa yung performance ni Tamara last year. And we're doing our best para hindi lang kami mga top 20, kundi kung papalarin, top 10, top 5, or crown.
Okay, so dahil manifesting ka na ng crown, if ever man na makapasok ka sa top 5, sino yung 4 na girls sa tingin mo makakasama?
Oh my God!
Okay. Ang hirap kong mamili kasi even though I haven't met all the girls, I haven't talked to them lahat, they're very, very kind. And they're lahat po talaga ng mga girls, they have a really good attitude. So mahirap pong mamili kung sino yung makakatapat. So, pero if I would be given a chance, siguro number 1 sa list ko is si Ate Winwin. She's really my idol. She really has a good heart. Very, maganda po talaga yung attitude niya. And her stage presence is really, really good. It's really strong. The next one is my fellow waray-waray, Miss Chelsea Fernandez. She also has a good heart. Lagi kaming nag-uusap, nagchichikahan, nagbabardagulan, backstage. And the next one, I guess Miss Eliana Mariladuana. Si Eliana naman, nagulat ako kasi I really thought she is parang Englishera all the way. Pero nung nakausap ko siya, nagtatagalog pala. At ang bait-bait niya! Sobrang bait ni Eliana. Tapos, last one would be Ate Katrina Legado. Yes, Ate Kat is also kind-hearted. Sobrang bait, sobrang down to earth. So pag nakakausap ko siya, parang hindi yung veteran yung kausap ko. Parang ganun lang, mga ano lang. Low-key lang siya. So yun. Pero pang isa. Top 6 na lang.
Pina.
Top 6 of course, si Miss Atisa Manalo. Idol ko yun eh. At napakabait rin ni Miss Atisa Manalo. So yun, top 6 na lang.
Okay. So, nasa top 5 na kayo. Last question na to. So, why should you be our next Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
Wait lang po.
Of course. Ulitin ko daw. Sana daw may nagre-request sa likod ko.
Wait lang, i-adjust ko lang yung ano. Wait lang. Mapa-adjust ko na ka. Oo.
Okay.
Okay naman siya.
Okay. So, nasa top 6 na. And you're one of them. The final question is, why should you be our next Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines 2025. I am a woman of purpose. I came here not only to showcase the beauty and the grace of every Taclobanon and Sumarnon, but because I have a purpose. And that purpose is to be a voice of every educators who are currently experiencing the educational crisis in the Philippines. And I wanted to be the voice of every mothers. I wanted to be an inspiration to every mothers to continue dreaming even after motherhood. Because, you know, life will not stop when responsibilities begin. In fact, it's where purpose really starts. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Della.
Love that.
Hi, Mr. Laban.
Hello po.
May pala kami nagmamasdan kung sino kamukha mo. Kamukha mo pala si Zendaya.
Chalita ma.
Yun po.
Chalita.
Chalita.
When MUT,
Pero Zendaya nakita ko eh.
Sabi mo.
Unahin mo natin yung kung sino supporta ng mga taga-Tacloban. The government, the Tacloban people.
Okay naman po. They're very supportive of me, especially my local director. But to be honest, si Tingo, yun nga po, yung Tingo party list, siya po talaga yung malaking nagbigay ng suporta sa amin. Na because of them, my national costume and my preliminary was been to flesh.
Ano, Ferdy? Papalitan mo yung mic, kasi okay to ata. Ganun po talaga pag live? Ayan. Happening? Yeah.
A big thank you nga po pala to Miss Yada Romualdez of Tingin Party List because they really are the ones who have supported my journey and Miss Basay's journey also.
Nakita ko yung video ni Pao Canyamo nung summer travel ninyo. And yung mother mo, kwento mo nga dyan.
So I haven't seen my family for more than a month. So I really miss them. Sabi ko, Ma, pupunta po kami ng Northern Suburbs. If ever po, kung makakapunta kayo, punta kayo. But then, since mahigpit po yung security ng Miss Universe Philippines, I wouldn't be able to be with you during. So, kung pwede o kung maaari, sa araw na lang or during the activity. Pero nagulat po ako na nandun na po sila wala sa activity na yun. When I see my mom, I instantly cried kasi sobrang namimiss ko po sila. Aside from my husband and my baby, sobrang namimiss ko po. So, nung pagyakap po sa akin ng mama ko, tumulo na agad-agad yung luha ko. Kahit na ang pangit ko umiyak. Dead man na lang kasi sobrang namimiss ko. So, namimiss ko yung mama ko. And that moment really remind me or really taught na ang pagmamahal talaga ng isang ina would go miles and miles for her daughter. So, ganun din yung gusto kong gayahin sa anak ko, na kahit malayo man siya, pumuntahan, kahit ilang kilometro man yan, ilang milya man yan, makasama ko lang siya.
Oh, speaking of being a mother, what do you think is or are the advantages of being a mother candidate in Miss Universe Philippines? Dalawang mic na lang sa kanya.
Ayan.
I think the biggest advantage of being a mother and a mom, and a teacher as well, is the experiences that I've had. Balancing these two roles is very crucial, it's very difficult. As a teacher po ako sa umaga, nanay sa gabi. So those experiences have really honed me into a woman na very strong, very resilient, and very purposeful. And that's, I think, the ability or the qualities na dapat meron ng isang beauty queen, especially because of the hectic schedules or the busy activities na meron ng Miss Universe Philippines. Kumbaga, yung pagiging teacher at nanay ko, yun yung naging training ground ko for me to be able to carry out all the activities of the Miss Universe Philippines.
Ilan taon ka na nga, Oliver?
I'm 25 po. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. So, kanta ka rin Zendaya.
Chalita ma.
Hi, Angela. So nice to see you. Yes.
My group mate.
Yes.
My group mate. So, my question is to the deck.
O, tsaka kay Dot.
Actually,
dapat ko question ko yung
So direct kasi, balikan ko lang yung question nila about sa NAMCOS. Diba? Siyempre, it's really a big pressure on your end sa team MEPH Tacloban to bring home or at least back-to-back for the best in national costume. Paano niyo po kaya magkagawa ng chance to claim the back-to-back win?
I think siguro with the theme of Miss Universe Philippines this year na mythical creatures, nag-adhere naman kami together with our designer. Tapos nag-ball session with the team kung ano po talaga ang within the community or within the base of Tacloban and Leyte na particular na mythical creature. So, siguro, since sabi nga ng Miss Universe Philippines organization na danceable dapat yung costume, feeling ko, baka kasayo naman si Angela. Pero, may pa-surprise po yung costume.
Pageant director, sa operating director.
So,
pageant. Yung
naghalo po kami last year, siguro this year, another exciting creature po makikita ninyo. Hindi siya diwata or Diyos or anything about being beautiful. This time, beautiful and not so beautiful.
Pero related pa rin sa Tacloban, of course.
Yes po.
May Tacloban touch pa rin.
Nasa Visayan, ano po siya, region. Yes.
Bawal pa daw sa
Yes. Pero ayan na.
At hindi din po namin nakikita po yung costume kasi makikita pa lang po namin siya after Holy Week.
Pero of course may may concept na.
Apo.
Same designer po.
Same designer po, Charlotte Rodriguez.
And also to the best makeup artist.
Yes!
Yes. I have seen kasi mostly, parang most of the time kakasama, like almost every day. Like, yung makeup talaga ni Angela is really a top-notch. Like, elevated. Alam mo yung energy from the beginning until now, sustain talaga. Did you plan for this? Or may iba pa kaming atake na makikita sa films and fans?
Simula po sa umpisa, nung pagdating niya dito, dapat po kasi nung Miss Universe Tacloban pa lang, kinabukasan ng coronation, meron na kami kagad makeup session, shoot. Kaso, marami pang activity. Kaso, kung mag-flight ako pa Manila, kaya dito na namin ginawa yung shoot. Pagdating dito, kailangan na magpasa, tapos kailangan naka-OOTD na siya na red. Yun yung unang-unang makeup ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, try natin lumay muna. Sabi ko. Tapos pinapaalam ko kay local director, kay Ma'am Rachel. Sabi ko, Ma'am Rachel, iba-ibayin natin yung look. Kaya kung makikita niyo po, lahat ng nilalabas namin, minsan piling ko hindi niya gusto, minsan gusto ng iba. Kasi pinaglalaroan pa namin yung look kung ano yung babagay sa kanya sa bawat event. Kung bagay ba sa kanya yung nakakulot na big hair, yung straight hair, yung ponytail, yung top bun. Iba-iba po ang atake namin. Tsaka number 1 po ang usapan namin ni Ma'am Rachel. Huwag mo siyang palalabasin na walang make-up. Gusto ko lahat presentable. Kaya from press presentation until Aqua Boracay, nandun po ako. Lahat yun, puro kay local director. Kailangan, pasado na yan, go. Kaya yung look niya for prelim and coronation, may nakuha na kami. Kasi hindi lang po ako yung nagdidesisyon. Nandito po yung partner ko, si Andrew. Siya din po kasi yung isa sa mga, wag kay Angela to. Bawal kay Angela yan. Sabi niya, wag mong gagamitan ng itim na eyeshadow. Kailangan ganito, kailangan ganyan. Kasi kung ako lang po kasi ang mag-iisip, parang hirap. Kung madami po kaming nag-iisip, mas okay na makuha yung talagang perfect look niya.
So may dapat pa kami abangan? May kakibang look pa first?
Meron pa po. After Holy Week po, magkakaroon kami ng trial.
Test look.
Love set. And my last question is for Angela. Angela, on the social media, we know na hindi naman talaga natin mag-please doon yung mga netizen. Diba? They're saying na motherhood is not capable of winning the crowd. So what is your message to all the pastors who is not believing in you?
Personally, I've experienced that bashing. When I won Miss Universe Philippines Tacloban, a lot of people were saying, bakit sumali yan may anak na, may asawa na yan. Dapat ibigay na lang sa mga single ladies. But then, it didn't stop me because it's really my dream to be part of the Miss Universe Philippines. And ayokong magkaroon ng regrets in my life. Tapos, I took it as Destiny's Call. Kasi ito, little chika muna. Before I got pregnant, my pageant career was really at peak. I won a local beauty pageant, which I think would really help me to be in the Miss Philippines stage. But then, yun nga, I got pregnant. And I really thought that that would be the end of my pageant career. So, I deviate myself from the responsibility that I have na kailangan kong pagtuunan ng pansin yung pag-nurture, pag-alaga sa baby ko and my family. But then, it was also the time when Miss Universe Philippines or the Miss Universe organization announced that they will be allowing women or pregnant women or mothers to join the Miss Universe. So sabi ko, parang it was destiny telling me na hindi pa doon nag-stop yung pageant journey mo. Meron ka pang isang malaking responsibility or isang malaking journey na kailangan mong tahakin. So, inantay ko muna na medyo lumaki na muna yung ko. Tapos, I let the opportunity enter and now I'm here living that dream. So, I wouldn't let anyone stop me from living my dream kasi ito talaga yung gusto ko. So, yun.
Love said. And always remember, motherhood is not capable. And motherhood is capable of winning the crown.
Popular. Motherhood Naniniwala ko sa'yo.
Hi, my question is for Direk and Sir Don. What's your message to Angela? Bago sumalang sa preliminaries.
Every day actually, may mga, may mga laging reminders kay Angela to do this. So, ang message ko, ano bang message ko si Angela? Kasi everyday naman, so far yun lang yun, kung ano nasa chat, okay na yun. Kasi, siguro si Angela, sasabihin ko lang na parang diesel na siya ngayon, parang umiinit na siya. So, habang papalapit yung preliminaries and yung national costume and the finale, siguro doon pa lang umaapoy yung spirit niya to do more. So, Angela, kung ano man ang ipapakita mo sa preliminary, make sure na we will make it. We can do it.
Yes! Love set!
Ginalingan masyado. Message ko sa kanya kasi halos parang ako na lang din po parang candidate din. Kasi yung puyat po niya, mas puyat po ako. Kung gigising po siya ng alas 4 ng umaga, ako po alas 2 ng umaga ang gising. Kaya kung ano po yung puyat niya, puyat din po namin. Ang message ko lang kasi sa halos 2.5 o 3 months ng pagsasama namin, in fairness, mabait naman po kasi talaga siya. Sobrang bait, nakikinig. Kaso minsan pag medyo piling ko hindi siya nakikinig, syempre may onting anak, as a mother. Kaya minsan sinasabi ko, Ma'am, she knows best. Sabi ko, Ma'am, she knows best. Sabi ko, galingan mo na lang kasi ito yung tinahap mo, ito yung gusto mo. Support lang ako dito. Sabi ko, bayad ako dito. Sabi ko, ganyan. Minsan niloloko siya. Sabi ko, sige na nga, bayad naman ako dito eh. Kaya ang message ko sa kanya, dahil nakikinig naman na talaga siya, lahat na nabago sa kanya, ang message ko na lang sa kanya, galingan niya. Hindi dahil sa pinipressure ko siya, talagang pinipressure ko siya. Galingan niya at kailangan pumasok siya sa semi. Kasi, pagod din ako dito. Pagod din ako dito sa totoong buhay lang. Kaya, thank you po sa inyo, sa media, dahil pag nakikita ko po yung mga posting nyo, nakakagaan ng loob. Yung pagod namin nawawala dahil nakikita namin yung din yung support niya. Thank you so much po. Okay, so good afternoon. So we have Andrew and of course, you could mention together na parang 3 months na kayo magkasama. So, pwede ba namin malaman sino si Angela behind the camera?
Si Angela po ay isang normal na babae. Actually, kung hindi mo siya kilala, parang she's just a simple provincial girl. Yun talaga ang identity niya. Kasi when she's fully made up, she's gorgeous, she's fabulous. Pero pagdating na a normal everyday na life niya, babaeng taga-probinsya na very simple, very simpleng babae. Yun na yun, nag-real na yung sagot.
Babae ka? Hindi babae lang.
Parang ganun lang si Angela. Simple lady who is aspiring to become a beauty queen. Okay na yun, Sir Anton.
About Sir Oliver. Bumulong na po kasi siya. Sabi niya, mawag mo kung ibo ko. Kasi sa totoo lang po, first time niya po dito sa Manila. Ngayon, pagdating niya po dito, siya lang po mag-isa doon sa condo. Pagdating doon sa condo, doon tayo mag-make-upan sa condo, okay, go. Pagdating doon sa condo, nakakatakot. Sabi ko, Ining, yung elevator parang may multo. From elevator to unit niya, tatakbo ka talaga. Kasi walang nakatira doon sa kondo. Ayoko pong pangalanan. Ayun. Dahil sa 3 months po namin pagsasama, nakilala po siya as Yaya. Kasi yung gamit po namin nakakalat. Pagbalik namin kinabukasan, ay, ang linis. Sabi ko, pwede ka sa bahay. Magwalis ka sa bahay namin. Sabi ko ganyan. Napakasimple lang po niya, mapagmahal po siya sa pamilya talaga. Kasi nung unang linggo niya dito, hindi niya kaya. Unang linggo, pangalawang linggo, hindi niya talaga kaya. As in, boredom. Nabuboard na siya sa ano. Sabi, minsan may isang activity, biglang nag-chat. Sir, flight ko mamaya nandun na sa airport. Sabi ko, yung pala kasi na-miss niya lang ata yung, yung family niya. Ngayon, sabi ko, as a mother, sabi ko ganyan, pabayaan na natin kasi, baka talaga nami-miss na. Kasi first time po niyang mahiwalay sa pamilya. As in, yung nandito siya, gusto ko siya ipasyal kung saan-saan. Yung, wow, ito pala yun. Wow! Ganyan. Ganyan yung atake. Kaya sabi ko ganyan, yung ayoko nang lahatin pa yung mga nalaman ko sa kanya. Pero kasi sobrang bait niya talaga. As in, ang bait. Kaya ang hirap pagalitan. Parang feeling mo, ikaw pa may kasalanan.
Thank you. Alright, so Angela, can you share us so far yung pinaka-most memorable experience mo dito sa Miss Universe journey?
My most memorable experience would be during my Northern Summer Tour. Yun nga, yung nakita ko yung family ko. Kasi legit po talaga na sobrang namimiss ko po yung family ko. And it was my first time seeing them in a month. Tapos, nung time na din po yun, gusto ko pong makasama sila, like kahit overnight, pero hindi pa ako pinayagan ng Miss Universe Philippines kasi mahigpit po yung security. But then, my family made a way. They rented nagpahirap po pala yung LGU namin ng service para lang po makita ako, makasama ako. Even in that short period of time, I could really feel their love and support na dala-dala nila from our province to Northern Samar.
Thank you.
Pinapayak mo sa Angela.
Pinapayak mo sa Angela.
Okay.
Ay, hindi pwede ka.
Mars.
Hi, Angela.
Hello po.
Kung kanina sinasabi nila na kamukha mo Zendaya, para sa akin, mukha mo talaga si Gabriela Esmer. Kamukha niya talaga.
Marami na akong nagsasabi, pero di ko po nakikita yung itsura ko kay Miss Gabriela. I don't know.
Gabriela sila. Nakita na.
My question is, hindi siya question today, what is your message to all of your supporters who are watching right now?
Ay, pa-ops pala.
Igwawaray-waray ko na lang po siguro na message mga supporters ko. At mga naniniwala or natuod haakon or nahigugma haakon, my fellow Taclobanons and Orasnons, mga Samarnons. Salamat po, hinduro, hit iyo pagmamahal, hit iyo gugma, hit iyo suporta. Even though hindi ko po kayo nakakasama every day, but all your messages really makes me feel motivated every day. Hindi ko man po kayo ma-replyan isa-isa kasi super busy ng schedule. But know po na binabasa ko po lahat. And it really fuels my day. Kasi sa buong Miss Universe Philippines journey ko, nakikita niyo po na we're all glammed up in all our photos. Magaganda po kaming lahat. But behind that glammed photos are women who also have weaknesses, who also have tiring moments, stressful moments. But then, seeing your messages, seeing your positive thoughts or positive messages every day fuels us and motivates us to be in our A-game always. So, damo-damo po nga salamat. Di ko na po kamo tatagusahon, pero maaram na po kamo kung hino kamo. So, damo po nga salamat.
Thank you.
Hi, hello po. Good evening. I'm Christian from the Crown Philippines po. So, Angela, curious lang ako because you mentioned that this is the first time na nahiwalay ka sa family mo. So, what was your conversation with your husband and with your kid prior to moving to Manila?
Baka maiyak na naman po. Napakahirap mawalay ang isang ina sa isang anak. Kasi for 2 years, I've always been with my baby. Lagi ko po siyang kasama and it's my first time to be away with him. And first time po niya na, kasi breastfeeding mom po ako, and when I came here in Manila, that was also the time na nag-stop po ako mag-breastfeed. So napakahirap po ng kalagayan naming dalawa. Kasi nung nandun pa po ako sa Tacloban, iniisip ko, ano kayong magiging situation namin, or magiging setup namin na matutulog yung baby ko gabi-gabi na nawala yung mama niya. But then, I'm very, very thankful to my husband. Kasi siya talaga yung nag-alaga sa baby ko, na kahit wala ako, na-feel ng baby ko na meron pa rin siyang mama and papa. So it's really hard, pero tingnan niyo po na kaya ko.
And last question for me, Angela. So last year was a first for the Philippines sending a Black Filipina to Miss Universe. And this year could be another first for the Philippines, God willing, with your representation, us sending a mother to Miss Universe. Why do you think the Philippines is ready to send a mother in Miss Universe this time?
Well, I think the Philippines is ready. The Miss Universe is ready to send a mother because maraming representation ang mother eh. A mother is a representation of a woman who has strength, who has resilience, and who is very purposeful. So as for me, hindi lang sarili ko yung dala-dala ko. I am also carrying the of my family, yung love or pageantry, and my purpose why I'm here. The message that I want to bring to the Miss Universe na kahit meron ka ng responsibility while you are nurturing a family or may responsibilities ka nang ina-attenderan, you can still be or you can still live the dream that you really want. Parang yung kumbaga, responsibilities could coexist with ambition. So yun.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Hi Angela, this is Carl. Yeah, from TikTok. Thank you so much for inviting us, sir, and sir din. Ito ko lang yung sinabi ni Pao kasi I'm also fan of your work. Every time na nakikita ko si Angela, super plakado from day one. And one look na pinaka-nagustuhan ko kay Angela, yung sa Luwood, naalala ko paglabas mo ng pinto, nagkanda na agad kami yung katabi namin. Uy, Mom, Gabriela Isler, so agree din ako kay Sir Franz. Gabriela Isler talaga yung eksena. So you're one of the representatives of Eastern Visayas, and I can also consider you as the Black Mirror of your region. Kasi hinahanap ka ng mga viewers, every time na nila-live stream ako sa platform ko, ikaw yung madalas nilang hinahanap and then pinupost sa kanila. And most of my viewers, mga Gen Zs, mga youth, and most of your supporters also mga Gen Zs. So as a mom also, so what is your advice to the youth and your supporters, the Gen Zs?
First of all, I would like to thank all the supporters. Siguro, dahil yun sa province kasi namin, bibihira lang yung mga girls who are given a chance to be in this national stage. So, feeling ko, ako yung first time siguro na nakaapak talaga ng Miss Universe Philippines. So, ganun na lang po siguro yung suporta ng mga Gen Zs. And to all Gen Zs out there, yung masasabi ko lang is, do not be, ano tawag doon? Wag masyadong papa-apekto sa kung ano man yung makikita mo on social media. Even as beauty queens, sabi ko nga kanina, we're all glammed up every day. Nakikita niyo sa photos, parang okay kami. But then, behind the scene, we are tired, we are somehow restless, we are depressed, there are really stressful moments. Pero nga dahil beauty queen kami, and we all have the medias there, kailangan lahat ng lalabas na photos is maganda kami. So don't be deceived on what you see on social media. Just be yourself. Just be your authentic self. Kasi yung motto ko nga is, yung beauty talaga na mag-stand out sa crowd of people is the one who is really authentic. Thank you po.
Thank you, Angela. Good luck.
Go. Ay, sige ako naman. Ikaw muna. Mabadik to. Sorry. Mapapost ka. Grabe, hindi naman ganun. Ano, hindi nakatapahirapan.
Ano na lang, sige.
Si Becky.
Name
invite mo na lang yung fans mo from Becky's of Pageantry to support you on your rallies, NACOS, and finals. Any message? Kahit ano.
Becky's of Pageantry.
From Becky's of Pageantry.
So, maupay nga gabi, hata na ng mga supporters of Becky's of Pageantry. So, nalalapit na po yung finals, preliminaries, our national costume competition, and the finals. So, keep on supporting me kasi hindi pa po tapos yung laban. Kumbaga, we are still on the ladder to the finals. So, keep on supporting. Marami pa po tayong pasabog na mangyayari.
Thank you. Last na lang, can we have a message from the husband?
Ano ba talaga?
Ako pa kinikilig si Sisi.
Yung candidate yung lalaban, hindi yung father.
Kasi sir, magbabawa ang kinikilig. Siya naman talaga yung ano ba?
Closer! Wait lang naman. Wait lang.
Good evening po. So, siguro po kung may gusto ko sabihin sa wife ko, sila, just enjoy the moment. Kasi, you know, this is just a once in a lifetime opportunity, baka hindi na po maulit to, di ba? So, whatever happens, just make all of your struggles worth it. Diba? Kasi, based on what I'm seeing every day, talagang mahirap po yung process sa daily na experience ni Angela. So, gawin na lang worth it. Diba? Siyempre, namimiss namin ang isa't isa, yung baby namin. Nakukulangan ng oras, yung quality time namin as a family. So, yun mo, gawin na lang natin na worth it lahat. So, at the end, masabi natin na worth it. Thank you.